So first and second with one gone. Diddy Big Daddy, the next Giant to hit. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Runners at first and second with one gone. That one is absolutely belted. McKinstry on a dead sprint, racing back, and it's off the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out. Here's the catcher, Blake.
Three.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, and they take care of Tatis. And we're back on to the fourth. Now here is Diddy Big Daddy. Here's your 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Machado makes the grab, and there's one down. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Up and in, and that's ball 2.
Wait for a good one.
Left-hand hitter waits. 3-2 now.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball back here at Petco Park. Now it's the DH, number 93. Out to short, Big Daddy. One up, one down.
I believe we talk about how.
So up next, Diddy Big Daddy. Fastball for a strike.
These two guys, a lot of respect for one another.
Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good. One out, bases empty. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. Hard hit, could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone.
One down, runner at first. Next will be the Giants DH, Diddy Big Daddy. Outside low, ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And that misses off the outside edge. And there's the automatic. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The kick, the 3-2. And that one in the air center field. Merrill makes his way towards it. He's got it. And there's two down.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Lee over at second, one down.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Ball one there. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. The next pitch misses. 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away. Big Daddy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Foul ball there. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strike. And now the DH, Diddy Big Daddy. Golden opportunity right here.
They see it.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Bird gets talked about a lot.
Diddy Big Daddy, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Left-hand batter waits. Throw to second. Out at second.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
For the victorious Fisher Cats, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base.
Diddy Big Daddy will hit next. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's just hitting you cannot teach. Incredible. Split finger away. Somehow he got there, hooked it, and got enough barrel to hit that ball out of the ballpark. That's a very impressive swing.
We go to the bottom of the 1st. Stepping in for San Diego, Matt McClain. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one is inside. Kicks and deals. Bounced up the middle. Connor Falefa fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Sander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boog. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball. He had the chance to play in the London Series with the Red Sox in 2019 and in the Mexico City Series with the Padres in 2023.
That clips the corner. 1 out, bases empty. And a foul ball. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the 1st. 2 outs, bases empty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And that we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Big Daddy back to work. Big Daddy, a 6'2" righty, 210 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. In the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. And another ball. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now 2 gone. Here's Machado. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Outside. Ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The throw to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Diddy Big Daddy. And that's outside, and that's ball 1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start. Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Brew. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-2. And the pitch. That's inside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one hit to first. And one away in the top of the third. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That one missed. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Outside corner, there's a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next is the designated hitter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in there at the knees. Cronenworth gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball. And that skips in the dirt. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Center field. Giving chase. Lee pulls it in on the run. So a man aboard next for the Padres, Zach McKinstry. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man at first, one away. And he grounds one to the right side. It's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Big Dad throws over. Cronenworth dives back in. That one ripped, but foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Kicks and fires. Just off the outside corner. And the count is even 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact. Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
The Giants leading by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And there's a ball.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park is Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice. Man at first, Next, it's the catcher for the Padres. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw there. Safe.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Too low, and it's ball 3. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Merrill, the runner at second with 1 away. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
A laser base hit. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the...
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Malley, in his 11th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a slider. That one fouled off.
Now, one time, right here.
Next offering is down low. The Giants up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. Into center. Settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And that's in for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That takes care of Cronenworth. And there's one away. Now it's the DH. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Stepping in for San Diego, Zach McKinstry. That's in there, and that is strike 1. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Matt McClain. Right through there for a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. That's in there. It's 0-1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And it's 1-1. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Tatis in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Here comes a pitch. That's outside. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just a bloop hit behind third.
Dives and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
To third might be two. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. This to center field. Lee sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly. It's 6-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Just missed.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And a foul ball.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
And that's ball four.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll... And digging in for San Francisco, Denny Big Daddy. He's already homered in this game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very...
The flip to second. How about that double play? Back now, new pitcher on the mound.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So we're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Colándome, conociéndome. Cada día más poco haciéndome. Cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes los lujos hoy en día es un vuelto. Es un sueño puro que estoy despierto. Si no, Billy cuando encesto. Banda de rote butano un cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con americano. Me río porque lo logramos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrion. Baby, el mono me pide stop. Nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida.
Man at first. And up next for the Giants, Diddy Big Daddy. And there's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Diddy Big Daddy. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
One-two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And there's a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Oh, no, that got him. And a run will score because of it. Go ahead, run on.
3, out, 3. First base. You're up. 3, out. Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. 3, out.
So up next, Diddy Big Daddy. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it's the Giants DH, Diddy Big Daddy. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Hard on the ground to first. Mountcastle to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone.
Hey, see you driving right back to the pitcher. Huh, now?
And he swings through that one.
Oh, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-1.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
And there's a ball. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. He goes down looking. Runner on at first with 1 gone. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Let her rip. One side.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. The wind to the pitch. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So 2 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Out to short, Big Daddy. Off balance throw in time. And that.
Let's go right here.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And that one almost hit him.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And that's outside. 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Over to first, and there's 2 down.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of.
Back here in Pittsburgh, and the batter now, O'Neal Cruz. Up the middle. What a stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Big Daddy had a poor showing, needed to do more.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better next time out.
For the victorious Tigers,
here's Ryan Mountcastle. Two outs. On the ground, out to short. They limit the damage here. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Diddy Big Daddy. Strike on the inside corner. Big Daddy throws right, bats left. 22 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Strike 2. Righty delivers. Foul ball still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch.
We got full count.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-hander kick steals. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Hey, try that pitch shot. There you go.
And
That's
another
ball
ball. The pitch.
Count it 3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs, base is empty. Righty to the plate. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. 2 outs, runner. So digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. On the ground, 2 ball. Connor Falefa over to second. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays.
Yeah, get the pitch right here. Here we go.
And downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Man on second, 2 down. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the frame. Back here at PNC Park, new inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Diddy Big Daddy. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ballgame if you're not careful.
Next pitch is downstairs. Hit hard on the ground is short. Adames the throw to first. Out leading off the top.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little.
It's the Minstrel Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it feels good. You see us. I'm listening to the Minstrel Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
To whoever, they never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could out-wit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch, I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape, pull a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a nope. Now let my people sing 10 G's a show.
Wildin' out with Pretty Tony, you know.
Diddy Big Daddy, the next Giant to hit. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Late swing, foul to the left. First and second here, no outs. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
It becomes pretty...
That's inside.
Let it fly right here.
Henderson throws to first in time. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been... And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco. And now the DH, Diddy Big Daddy. And the pitch. Just missed. Karinchak in his 8th season, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And another ball.
2-1.
That one off the mark. 3-1.
There it is, right here.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean,
Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Diddy Big Daddy. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Henderson over to second for 1. And that's a double play to end it. Big Daddy could have done a bit more to help them out.
not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
Ready to go. And into the box for Baltimore, number 32. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
No balls,
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
And now it's William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a... Diddy Big Daddy digs in now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Fought off foul.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The pitch. To third. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Second inning set to go. Anthony Santander at the plate. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And that's outside, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground, Chapman zips it to first, and quickly one away in the second.
That is it. The shortstop, Gunnar.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Hey, get your pin, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
He's in there. Now the third baseman, Kobe Mayo.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You got to love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that.
So 2 on with 2 away. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit. Then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
And it is 2-1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here at the top of the second. In the air, right field. Little trouble here. Puts it away. New inning getting started. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The first baseman, number 35. Adley
Big Daddy back to work. And a foul ball.
All right, Boog, so I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rushman do on the field?
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. That misses, and it's 3-2. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits off the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
At the plate, number 32. Strike one.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Ground ball up the middle. Connor Falefa fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Good take by Torres. The Giants leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Wouldn't chase that time. Good eye right there. And a strike to Gleyber.
Count is 3-2.
2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that'll do it.
Hey, let her fly right here.
That's in there. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Oh, that was perfect exit.
And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now the Orioles catcher, William Contreras. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Vierland right there to make the grab. 1 away. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And that's outside. 1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the right. And they put the tag on him for the out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And it's fouled away. The Giants up by 2 here in the second game of the series. Good eye in that spot. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Way high there. And that's ball 2. Two outs. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Yeah, there's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Throw to second. Out there. And he back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. First pitch misses. Westberg measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Slapped foul. Here comes a pitch. And another ball. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
In plenty of time to first. One away here in the 5th. Kobe Mayo now at the plate.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero pulls it in on the run. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Flied to right his first time. Oh, and he hit him.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Rutschman takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. On the ground, right side. That's the third out.
The bat, number 15.
Just missed. Guerrero on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch off the plate. And now 2-0. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Santander going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder number 32. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. That one in triple digits.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. That one hit to right. Wisely drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Here is Gleyber Torres. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering way upstairs. The Orioles down by a pair, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And Gleyber Torres retired. So digging in, William Contreras. Gets the outside corner with that one. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. First offering, and it just misses.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And another ball.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And out number 1 on the grab. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Down and in, moved his feet. Well, we've seen him lose the handle on a pitch or two already in this one, Siggy. And we can see some words being had down there now.
Yeah, he's already hit one guy, and that one seemed pretty unnecessary to me. I don't blame him for being a little upset right now, even if it's just a matter of him having a hard time knowing where it's going on the mound.
Westberg stands in now and watches strike 1. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
The Orioles trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the 8th, and now Kobe Mayo. Ball 1 there. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the pitch. To the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. First out in the top of the 8th. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Way upstairs, and 1-1. Just missed.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches in this game.
And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Rutschman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. He went around according to Carl Dixon. 2 outs. That one just misses. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And now, Diddy Big Daddy. Webb back to work.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. James Karinchak appears to be getting loose. Beck getting cranked up as well. Swinging a foul over the screen and Beck out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one well upstairs. And it's 2-2.
Hey, see it up, drive the other way. Let's go, big dog.
just misses the mark outside the zone.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
That's ball 4. Out. Out. You're a 3.
Big Daddy was clearly the hero in this one. A stellar pitching performance and came through to give them the walk-off win. Incredible.
Boog, I know he wants to do a lot better with the bat than he did today, even though he pitched great. Players with his kind of talent have a lot of pride in what they can do.
Joining us here this evening.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hit.
Get a good pitch. Here we go.
Swing and a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and the lead is up to 5.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way.
Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. You're out. 3. Out. You're out.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Inside, ball 2.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right side. And foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Inside ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4.
Now it's the DH, Diddy Big Daddy. 1 for 2. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And
One
ball
ball,
one.
strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. To the right side. Rutschman takes it himself. That ends the inning. And
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident.
This is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing